Funny boys have been outside a lot this morning. Keno, because he's scared of the beeping sound. I think the smoke detector's going flat. They were coming along, but they've gone away. Back down the road now. They are. Poor Chewy's still scared of the beep. Kevin's downstairs now, so I was trying to fix it, but like Chewy won't come in this room. Keno! We've been spending a lot of the morning outside, and one time I bought him, he was shaking. He's so nervous. Keno! You come here, darling boy. It might beep again though, but good boy. I'll protect you. Grandpa's going to fix it for you. At least it's not shaking at the moment. But he's not a happy chappy, are you? Not a happy chappy. Chew. Keno. Oh, yep, don't like that noise. Come on, darling, it's okay. Oh, we're shaking again now. Trembling. Oh, babe. It's okay. I guess that's very loud for your little ears, isn't it? Your good ears. You stay here, darling. No, he's out of here. Too much. All is good
Spin.
in Chewy's world now. Kevin's fixed the noise and Christy's doing training with him to engage his little brain.
Hey, Val.
And make this room a nice room again.
Good boy, Julie.
Oh, we just found him in the very back corner of the yard. We couldn't find him, that's where he was before. Poor Papa.
Wow. Good
As far away from that noise as he could get. It turns out it was the
Val?
carbon monoxide things up there. I could have fixed it, but I didn't know. I thought it was the smoke detector up there. So did Kevin. But...
Val?
Hey, Bailey!
I have 2 bowling Rudies, Mum. Val. Val.
Bailey, stop it!
Bowing. Good boy, Coda. Val.
Bailey!
Good boys. Good boys. Val. Val. Good
You do a
boy.
bow, Bailey, and you can get one. You've never learned how to bow.
Val.
He's not too big.
Val.
Too big.
Boys. Good boy. Okay. That's enough, I
Nice to
think.
see a waggling tail again, Chewy,
Good boy,
isn't it?
Chewy.
And there'll be no more scary noises.
Ready?
It's very sad.
Here we go.
Don't like
You need your
trembling
little tail, don't you,
puppies. We don't like trembling puppies. That's sad.
That's all.
Do they still need breakfast?
I don't know. How was that full this morning?
No.
I don't know how many treats they had before I came down.
Well, I had a few of those poor things each.
That was
Maybe
maybe
we'll
a
just give it,
third.
yeah, maybe a smaller breakfast again.
Good boy. Good boy, Chewy.
Because I want their breakfast.
Good boy.
It's not time yet anyway. I think Kevin might be slipping in the bed making department. What do you reckon? I think this one might need a bit of a touch up. My goodness. There we go, that's a bit better. It's not perfect, it doesn't look the greatest with the quilt on, and we've got the bed spread underneath, but particularly it's all bunched down, I think, at the bottom at the moment. It needs to be totally like redone, but that's okay, I might wash it on the weekend. And we put the quilt on. But anyway, that looks a little better at least. It looks like it's made now. It didn't quite look made before. Well, I've been up and had my shower, you can probably tell. I was trying to decide whether to have breakfast, which is my fried rice there. But I think I'm feeling really quite good at the moment, and it's cool out. So I think I'm going to go for the dog walk now, and then I can have a rest while I have my breakfast, and then see about getting some stuff done. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for the walk first. If I'd thought of that before, or realised before my shower, I probably wouldn't have had a shower until after my walk. But anyway, it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't have thought it was good if I hadn't had the shower. So, right, we'll drop Fuzzy off on the way and we will go out on our walk. Thought I'd better take a jacket today since it's currently 8 degrees. So anyway, I have got one doggy dressed, one doggy crying, we'll drop him off, and this doggy will run away from this. So I'll put it on as we go out the door, or I'll grab him as we go out the door and put it on him. So happy to come next door. So happy, aren't you, Fuzzy? I ain't got tangled against you. I'm sorry, Fuzzy. Not you two, just Fuzzy. I just enjoyed my breakfast, which is the fried rice and another cup of tea. I was up early this morning, so I had a lot of tea today. And I'm just working on collecting all my videos, home family videos from 2005, getting them into a file because that's the next video I'm going to start working on. And yeah, got a lot of videos. That must be when I started to take a lot more videos. So yeah, that's going to take a while to do. Might be a couple of videos in that one perhaps. We'll see. And I've also got on the go here, I'm also trying to work on a list of where to recycle different things like blister packs, bras. I come across that recently where you can send in bras, like good condition bras. And I've got some basically new bras that didn't fit, the wrong size. So razors, essential oils, I know where to do that. So I'm just going to, and anything else I can think of that I'm collecting to recycle. Look at where they've got to go, so I can, especially the blister packs, I've got heaps and heaps. That probably really needs to start to go back. So I want to do that today as well. But I think I'm still tired, so I'm still resting up. Maybe another half an hour or so, and I'll go and start in the kitchen and get a few things done that I want to get done in there. Christy's doing some more cleaning for me today. So she's actually taken down all the canvas things, prints we've got in the stairwell. She's dusted them. I would have just done them in place, but Christy's learning these things. I said I probably shouldn't go and look in here and see what it looks like because I might not want them put back up. I probably wouldn't worry now. But yeah, we'll pop them back up, I guess. Because I've got all these stud things, little things in the wall, otherwise they look pretty ugly. Does still need something. I do think it does need something.
Yeah, it definitely needs something there. Because it's a long big wall otherwise.
That's obviously why I put something there in the first place.
It's a very long wall otherwise.
We had nothing there for years and years and years, but yeah. Yeah, no, then they can go back up. Christy did take a photo so she knew where everything went. Decided I might do a little bit of ironing before I have my lunch. Christy has been doing most of the ironing, but there's some things she doesn't like to iron if they're a little bit challenging, like it's got to put on the back. And these ones are a little bit fiddly to do. They're not hard, but they're fiddly. So I'll do them. New jacket I'm not sure about. Came yesterday. I think it'll be okay. I want to iron it and just see how it sits when it's ironed. And the same with this skirt. The top is way too small. But the skirt, again, I'm going to iron it and just see how it sits when it's ironed. And I'll get those things done and then I'll go and organise my lunch. So I just finished off a cruise video from a Disney cruise back in 2004. But there's a lot missing in the video because I was concentrating on photos from my scrapbooks and then videoing bits that I thought were worth videoing, obviously. I'm not even in the video. I was behind the camera the whole time on this one. I think the other ones too. I don't know if things change at all, but I don't think I wasn't happy with my appearance or my size back then. So I guess I didn't really want to be on camera too much. I took photos, mainly so I would have some photos. But yeah, I obviously didn't get that far as to think of video. Anyway, that's okay. I've got lots of photos and I was debating whether to put them into the video, but I thought I've already got my scrapbooks of those trips, which I'm very soon going to be scanning and making into photo books. Kevin's just bought me a second-hand scanner, so I can scan all my 12 by 12 scrapbook layouts. Got a lot of them to scan. They aren't going to the new house. Those scrapbooks are too big, too bulky, so I plan to scan every layout. Most will probably be making just smaller albums, I think, when they're on sale. That's the plan anyway. We'll see. I might not do all of them. Some might just end up in a photo library or something. But I think the holidays and stuff like that, they will go into, yeah, they will definitely go into a photo book. So I can have all my holidays recorded in there. Anyway, I am going to go and work on my jigsaw puzzle again for a little bit. Christy's upstairs. I think she's got her phone appointment with her psychologist at the moment. So I thought, well, I'll take advantage. I'll go in that room and yeah, work on my puzzle for a bit. Everyone seems to be waiting for dinner. Yeah, that's still like 2 hours away. Okay, there's no air fryer there today. That's just a pressure cooker from your dinner. Isn't that wonderful, Dad? He's out cleaning our pool from all that wind that we had last week, I think it was. And Mum mowed my side yard and Dad did the backyard, and now he's doing our pool. He's so good. Another good reason to move. Then they don't have to help clean our house and maintain our house. They did offer, and I said, well, if they would like to. Mum's always looking for jobs to do, so that if they want to, yeah, that's fine. They asked, can they do it? I said, if not, I can get Kevin to do it on the weekend. But they've obviously, Dad hasn't got golf, so he's got 2 spare days at the moment because he doesn't play golf because of the lockdown. And Mum's, yeah, always looking for jobs to do. Alrighty, I don't know what's happened in here. Oh, Christy's cleaned all our picture frames. That's why everything's got moved out the road. And Kevin's got his ladder here to change some smoke detectors, I think. Anyway, we'll get set up in here. I'll see if I can film a bit. It's hard to film in here when I do the puzzles. Oh, sorry about that noise. But I'll see if I can work something out. I didn't get to too much. I got kicked out of the room because Christy and Alyssa are having a virtual sleepover because of the lockdown. She can't come down, so they're hanging out together online. And I don't know what a virtual sleepover is. I guess just spending as much time as they can together online. Anyway, it's still nice for some socialising. So I'm going to go back in there and maybe sit and reply to comments for a little bit. Okay, before I kind of sit back down, I want to go through my little basket here, sort stuff out. I think the bottom one's right, but I'll have a quick look through that one as well, and also that one. I'm going to try really hard to get rid of some more things that don't get used. think I can get rid of that box for now. Which obviously when I haven't got stuff here will make this nice and free. So I've got sort of all my bits and pieces are now in here. I bought this for a makeup bag, but it doesn't work well as a makeup bag. I just got it yesterday, but I loved it. It just doesn't open up as much as my makeup bag does. So I'm sticking with the current makeup bag, and then this has become all my bits and pieces. So like I've got my glasses cleaner, my hand cream, my nail file, so hair stuff, lip balm, not too much stuff, but all the stuff that I kind of use every day. I can put my top coat in there as well. I've just got to do a top coat still, and at least that way I can move it with me, so I can move it down the other end of the lounge when I move down there at night time, and I'll have everything. So, and then I can just sort of plonk that over there when I'm not using it, which is, I use it most days, so it sort of kind of sits with me. But I think that'll work well. I'll give it a go anyway, and now I've got some free space over there, which, you know, it does look nicer when it's not so crowded, like everything. But obviously this is our practical use table. I hate underneath, look underneath again. Kevin is the worst. Oh, I've got a foot thing there, I see. Hardly anything in that. Should probably just go upstairs. Actually, let's just take that out rather than ignore it. It's just a foot lotion, of which there's not much left in that one. I'll take it upstairs. There might be one over in the other basket. I haven't done that yet. And I put the dog treats there. So anyway, we'll see. Maybe Kevin can tidy up his stuff. I was going to vlog.
Go ahead and vlog.
I will, because I've got to tell the story of my listen broccolini. I was just going to cut up my vegetables for my stir fry, and I can't find my broccolini. I'm looking in the fridge for my broccolini. You saw me wash it up yesterday. Can't find it. It's not in there. So we can only conclude that this one ate the broccolini, because it was at the edge of the bench. And you have a history of stealing food off the bench.
Example A.
Yeah, well, don't teach him that. Don't reinforce that.
No,
I've got my broccolini now. What a weirdo. You're that desperate for food, you've got to steal the broccolini.
Because I got it and no one ever knew.
Goodness, no. So I've got some sugar snap peas. I guess I'll use them instead of broccolini.
I've got my chips.
Yeah, Chris has got her mega sized packet of chips. Are you going to share with Alyssa? Share through the phone. And the internet. Anyway, yes. No broccolini. I'm just having a bit of munch on the hummus and stuff. It's not bad. I don't know how I feel about it yet.
It's so many chips, Mum.
Well, I've got all the rest of the stuff ready for dinner. So we are doing Chinese 5-spice stir fry without broccolini, obviously. Luckily I had some sugar snap peas, which I think I already said. So I've got the tofu marinating in the pasty part, the infusion paste there. Vegetables chopped. I've just got to cook some rice as well, and I think that's it. Oh, and I've also got, Kevin likes pineapple and this kind of stuff, so I've got pineapple there already sliced up, ready to go. And the other half of the tofu, I'm just going to do some sweet chili sauce and soy sauce, or tamari or some whatever I've got, and marinate that, and then tomorrow I'm going to air fry that. I did get some mandarin out, but I don't think I'm going to have that now, maybe later on. I've just been munching on a bit of this. I don't mind it. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about it. I think it's nice. It's not as nice as the one that I buy, but it's not bad. It's a totally different flavour. I've got 2 deliveries from Book Depository, because these puzzles were cheaper to get from there than they are in Australia, if I can find them, because you can't get all the Gallison ones in Australia. So got this 300-piece one. This is a double-sided one. That's going to be a challenge for me. That looks like, oh, it'll be interesting anyway. So 2 puzzles in one, and then I got this 1,000-piece one. Because I do enjoy the Gallison puzzles. They're fun to do with all little peoples. That one's probably going to be hard. I don't think Times Square quite looks like that anymore. Probably New York doesn't either. Anyway, got a few more puzzles to add to this. I didn't need any, but I've ordered them from there. There's free delivery, free shipping, and I said they work out cheaper than getting them here. There's our dinner all finished off. Looks pretty nice if I say so myself. Can't have too much credit though, I just use a packet, but anyway. I've also dished up bowl leftovers and some leftover rice. This is not like me, and I've also cleaned up all the kitchen. I'm like, this is making dinner after 6 o'clock at night. I must be feeling really good. I'm really washed up.